My name is La Brava, and I'm the sixth sense of controversialing the Candlestick Queen, the most prepared female in this business. And you're watching Wrestling Paradox Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Another exciting episode here inside the Wrestling Paradox Podcast. And I have no words. Chris, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Great.
How are you healing up?
I'm, the neck hurts really bad. I've been in talks with lawyers and we're going to figure it out. But we are the one-time former 24/7, 365 champion. And that's all that counts. That's all that counts. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by M&J Ecological, 305-697-2258. Again, that's 305-697-2258. Make sure you guys give them a call. Any pest control needs, they can take care of it all. Any iguanas, lizards, whatever you got. CCW FL on Twitter. We appreciate Coastal Championship Wrestling, all they do for us. And again, your former champions right here inside the Paradox. We got to get right into it, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, stepping into the Paradox for the very first time, your favorite artist in the ring and mine, Jackal Stevens. Welcome, Jackal Stevens.
Hi. How are you guys?
We're great. How you doing?
Oh man, I just ate a turkey burger, double turkey burger.
You enjoying it?
You know, there's a few things that I enjoy in life, and one of them is a double turkey burger. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Awesome. What about a squared circle? Do you enjoy the squared circle as well?
Hold on, sorry. Ugh. Do I enjoy the what? Squared circle?
Squared circle, wrestling ring.
You know, what kind of question is that? Of course I do. I mean, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't.
Well, you
like
say
it.
You enjoy turkey burgers. I'm making sure you enjoy everything.
Do you enjoy not being Mac Miller? I mean, like, come on.
That I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Even though you're Jonah Hillish to me, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
You're
Skinny Jonah Hill or fat Jonah Hill?
You're the Jonah Hill that was kind of like what should I do? Should I be fat? Should I be skinny? So I'm like in between Jonah Hill.
Oh, nice. See, there you go.
Like War Dogs Jonah Hill. You know War Dogs Jonah Hill?
Yes. War Dogs Jonah Hill was a great Jonah Hill.
So not accepted Jonah Hill.
Nah.
Like Jonah Hill, like just like trying his best to like
All
like
right.
knocked up Jonah Hill. That's it.
But not listen, I don't want to sit here and rag on you.
Thank you. You're not Johnny Walker, so we appreciate that.
No, I'm definitely not Johnny Walker. 20 years younger, first off.
Way better looking,
sorry.
might I say.
Sorry, Johnny. Yeah, of course. But no, you said you were the one-time former 24/7 champion?
Yes, sir.
Cool. How does that feel?
It
How do you
felt
feel
great.
about being a wrestling champion?
It felt
it
was a childhood dream come true, someone would say.
And now the bigger question is, how did it feel to lose that title? Like you had that moment for how long were you the champion? If you don't mind me
30
asking.
seconds on the dot.
So a lot of things that feel really good can last 30 seconds, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
I never felt anything better than winning a championship, and I can only imagine just that 30-second rush.
It was an adrenaline shot. It was an adrenaline shot straight to the heart. So it was, and you held that belt. So the fact that we held a belt that Jackal Stevens held feels amazing.
I was the first ever 24/7 champion.
That you were.
And will I ever go for that belt again? No.
The Southeastern title is taking up the time of one Jackal Stevens, and we understand that.
Yeah, it's my main concern right now is this bad little girl right here.
There you
So
go.
We're Eskimo Belt Brothers.
We are.
I never thought of it. I never thought of it that way. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Jackal,
that's a story to tell.
Go ahead, story, please.
No, he said that's a story to tell.
Oh, that's a story though.
It's a story to tell the kids. You know what I mean?
There you go. Jackal Stevens. So we're gonna get
into. You guys want anything?
No, we're good. We're good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I was okay.
Um,
trying to be a good guest. I'm trying to be a good host.
No, definitely. So we're gonna open this up with our favorite game, which is our one-word association game.
You guys get COVID yet?
No, not yet.
Good for you. How about you?
No, we sit 8 feet apart. So,
are you guys in the same room right now?
No, I'm actually in your.
He's in the ladies' room. He's in the ladies' room.
Oh, okay. I mean, why? Where are you?
I'm at home.
Okay, you have a ladies' room at home. You don't still have a fucking bathroom that
no,
everybody
it's a
can
ladies'
use.
room.
He's got a ladies' room.
Okay. Hey, it's
built for comfort, not speed.
It's progressive. It's progressive. That's cool, man. All right, what's the question? What were you gonna ask?
So one-word association is how we're gonna start this game. Okay, and our first person that we're gonna ask you to describe in one word, we're gonna start with Jungle Boy.
What? Jungle Boy?
Yeah, describe Jungle Boy in one word, because as Chris pointed out, you were using that music until it was purchased by AEW. So we want to know how you feel with having to change that around.
You want to know how I feel about that? Yeah, that music, that song is I mean, that song's everything to me, to be honest. And to not use it anymore, it really can I curse?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, it really freaking hurts my heart that I cannot come out to Baltimore Tarzan Boy. I mean, I friggin' love that song. Okay, excuse my language.
It's a great song.
I love the part where Chris Rock is swinging back and forth in Beverly Hills Ninja. That song comes on, and it's probably the only time you'll ever hear that song in a movie, to be honest with you. And it's literally probably shorter than You've Been the 24/7 Champion. It's a 15-second clip of Chris Rock going back and forth with that song playing, and I've always loved that song since that movie. And there have been times where I always just envisioned myself coming out to that, and to have Jungle Boy, which, hey, great wrestler. There's a reason why he's on TV every week, right?
Right.
To have it taken away, but the thing is, it pushed me to do something, to push my creativity. You know what I mean? So, sometimes you got to think out of the box. It's got to happen. So, you want me to describe Jungle Boy in one word?
Yeah. How would you
the only thing I can think of when I think of Jungle Boy is Luke Perry, because Luke Perry, I grew up watching Luke Perry, 90210. So, Luke Perry.
All right.
Luke Perry's son is Jungle Boy. I mean, Luke Perry's son is Jungle Boy.
Next name on the list, one word description. Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. I don't know. Friggin' best.
Friggin' best. All right, I'll take that.
Friggin' best. Friggin' best.
I'll take 2 words. Agony.
Love him.
There you go. Alex Ocean.
Love him.
Give me a different word.
All right. I don't know. I never really thought about a way to describe Alex. Go-getter.
Go-getter. All right.
He go gets her. He go gets her.
Paul London.
Butter.
Okay. And finally, Brian Pillman Sr.
Gun.
Gun. Between those answers and the shot of his house, this is the greatest interview in our life.
All right, can I get a couple more?
A couple more.
Extra credits.
Chris, throw him some extra ones out there.
Yeah, just say anything.
Nigel McGuinness.
Pterodactyl.
Oh, good one.
What else you got? Come on.
Jay Lethal.
Bird. Shark Boy.
Pete Dunne.
Kane.
Nice.
Wait, Pete Dunne? Oh, I thought you meant Pete Rose.
No, Pete Dunne.
Is that the bruiserweight?
The bruiserweight.
Bruiserweight. Let's go with that.
I like that.
Let's go with that. Bruiserweight.
You know, I want to know, Jackal, because there's so many facets of Jackal Stevens that who did you, when you were growing up, who was that person that you were like, that's who I want to be like, or this is the person I want to model my career after? Because there's so many different, like I said, facets to Jackal Stevens.
What? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Yokozuna. I always loved Yokozuna. Yeah. I mean, so growing up, I would watch Yoko, and I'd be like, man, I could see myself being like that guy.
Okay.
And no, seriously, he was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up.
Okay.
And am I anything like him now? And no. But you know, I still love him. Doesn't mean I don't love him. You know,
of course. But your movements in the ring, your the way you like laid out your career, would it be that Shawn Michaels type character? Who was it that kind of like helped you mold yourself?
I don't know. I just try to be original. I don't want to be like anybody else, really.
There you go. That's a good answer.
Everybody wants to be like everybody wants to be like Shawn Michaels. Everybody wants to be like the people they grew up with. I think for me, you sons of bitches, fucking sitting there watching me talk. For me, I think certain wrestlers like I could grow up liking and like emulate, so to speak, get some moves and get some things that they do really good, but also develop it into something original of my own. And because I don't want to be just like anybody else, you know what I mean? I don't want to come out to like, you know, cool fucking heavy metal music. Sorry for cursing.
All right.
I don't want to come out to cool heavy metal music and just be like just generic, you know what I mean? Like a default SmackDown versus Raw creator wrestler.
Then you can't move your hands.
Yeah. You know, and like you look left, you look right, and you walk up the stairs, and you look left and right again, and you walk through the ropes, and you go in and you look left. No, I don't want to do that. I try to be as original as possible. To be honest, a lot of the influences are like, you know, that I have are, you know, from like comedy, movies, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because wrestling, yeah, I'm going to have favorite wrestlers, but I'm also going to have like, you know, like favorite other things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Performers.
Performers, you know what I mean?
Go,
so, you know, but yeah, like growing up, I liked every wrestler. Probably you guys like, you know, name one. I'll tell you if I like them.
Big
Alex
Boss
Wright.
Man.
All right,
Alex Wright. Why do you always go back to Alex Wright? Jesus Christ. I want to quit this show because of Alex Wright.
You know, funny story about Alex Wright. He's my uncle's best friend.
Really?
No. But yeah, but I used to play with him as a joke. Alex Wright's a great wrestler. German guy, came out and did the dance. I used to play with him in the old WCW games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He could never get beat. Even when he was the computer, you can never beat him.
I used to play with LaParca too. LaParca was the fucking man. But yeah, you said Big Boss Man?
Big Boss Man.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like him that much because he tried to ruin Stone Cold's career. Wasn't a big fan of that. You know what I mean? McMahon's enforcer. But he like freaking he killed Pepper. Remember that?
Yeah, man. I loved Pepper.
Why the hell would you chop up a dog and feed it to its owner? Like, so he deserved everything. He deserved everything he got in that Kennel from Hell match. Like everything.
The greatest match ever.
Shit on, yeah.
You can't put dogs on national television and expect them to do what you want them to do. It's not gonna work.
Nah. But yeah, name another wrestler. I'll tell you if I like him or
not. Will Austin.
Hate him. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew.
Jake St. Patrick.
I mean, what? There's nothing bad to say about Jake.
So
know what I mean?
okay, I want to go into a little thing here now because we're somewhat backstage at CCW. We are the media. We talk to everybody. We try to get get a little bit of backstory on everybody. When I go to shows early, I get there probably about 3 hours before bell time, do my walks around, talk to people, set up interviews, things like that. And I noticed that
Mom, shut the fuck up! I'm doing an interview.
You and Jake St. Patrick are the two guys that are in the
Shut the fuck up! Sorry, guys. My mom is.
No, you're good. You're good. The meatloaf. Get the meatloaf.
Hey, no. Seriously, my mom's a fucking asshole. Hey, Mom, I'm doing an interview with my friends over here. Come on, can you? All right, I'll tell you when I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. What? Nah, you know how moms are.
No, yeah, I get it. Moms, they just don't get it nowadays. Anyway, like I was saying, you and Jake St. Patrick are the two backstage that are leading everybody in the crew and building the ring and setting the setups and things like that. How did you become that locker room leader to these guys? Because obviously you're still young. You are still I don't know whether they call you a student or whatever you want to call it because CCW is a school.
He's a sensei.
You're a sensei. You've taken on that role as people can come up to you and say, hey, I had this question about my match, or I had this question about this. How did you land that spot? Where did you become that person that they would come up to?
First off, I appreciate that stuff that you said. Yeah, that's cool. I don't look at myself as a sensei. I'm learning myself. To be honest, I feel like a lot of people that I guess come into wrestling now are, they feel like they're entitled, like they don't have to do like the dues part, building the ring, you know what I mean? Shutting the fuck up and listening and trying to learn. There's a lot of people that come in and they just think they fucking know everything. So, and I was told that because I had a great sensei in Pablo Marquez, and he still is my sensei, and he never will stop being a sensei. Okay, Jake St. Patrick, my co-sensei. I always look at him as a co-sensei. So I always modeled myself after what those guys taught me and what to do. You know what I mean? And basically, I don't look at myself as like a sensei to anybody. I mean, can I see a match and probably give some good advice on it? Of course. Can I see something that somebody did and, help them like correct it, fix it, make it more like, like make it look better? Of course. Yeah. But, I'm worried about my own wrestling career. You know what I mean? Because you can worry about everybody else and then you could, put yourself last and then all of a sudden you're the one that's not getting better. You know what I mean? So, but how I got to a place to where, I consider myself a leader. I just did what everyone else before me did. And that was pay the fucking dues, shut the fuck up, learn, and, train, earn your spot. Nothing's given. Got to work hard for everything. That was implemented even before wrestling, so, but yeah, that's to answer that question there.
Well, you touched on that, and we have a guy on the show tomorrow, James Creed. He drove down from Chicago for the anniversary show, and he set up the ring and helped break it down. In Nashville a couple months ago, there was very hardly any roster guys at the show. We had all these seminar guys that came down, and James Creed actually led the charge and helped him break down the ring, put up the ring. As someone that's at your stature now in CCW, how do you feel and how do you thank and show appreciation to the guys that come in and just pay their dues? Don't even ask questions and just go and do it.
So thanks, James Creed. If you're watching, thank you, James. Oh shit. My belt fell. No, yeah. I mean, my biggest pet peeve in wrestling, you guys. Here's the thing: like, not everyone's gonna think and act as you will, So like, you can only take responsibility for your own actions. But the thing with me is, even if I'm wrestling 5, 10, 15 years, and I'm wrestling an indie show, and I see that there's a lot of work to be done to get the fuck out of the venue that you're at, I'm going to help no matter what. And my biggest pet peeve is, people that just stand around and watch. But, I'll always that'll always be part of my process. So thanks, James Creed.
There you go. What are your thoughts on the current product right now that CCW is running?
My thoughts on the current. What do you expect me to say?
I want your honest opinion. Like, are you happy with the champions right now? Do you believe there are other people who deserve shots that aren't getting them? What are your thoughts on it?
I think. Hold on, sorry.
We can hear you just fine. You can keep going.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little clean up a little bit. No, yeah, I'm very very pleased with what CCW's got going on. Very happy with the champions. As you can see here, I am one of them, and you have Jefe Santos, which is just a beast of a man. Great wrestler. I had the opportunity to face him for his world heavyweight title before I won this. The night before I won this, and he fucking kicked my ass and he beat me. He fucked me up. But great guy, great wrestler. I love to compete against him. Deserves to be the champion. I think he's going against, I think Haku in a couple of weeks. I think he's going against Thomas Latimer next month in Nashville. And if he retains, which it's going to be hard to retain against that guy. You ever see Thomas Latimer?
Yep.
Guy's fucking huge. He's a great wrestler. He's a hell of a guy too. If he retains, I think there's going to be a lot more challenges to come his way, but not a better champion to be suited with that title than Santos. You got the tag champions. You got Vinicius and Aria Levy with Bill Alfonso. Hey, Daddy, I got my badass Brazilian. Been fighting guys since he was 12 years old, Daddy, and my superstar. So what's not to like about that? I mean, I hate them personally because, they're bad guys, but great champions though, they're retaining, and then
until American Horror Story gets to them.
No, actually, I don't know if you remember, we had a shot like 3 weeks ago. Bill Alfonso poked me in the eye. Bill, you're probably not watching this because you probably have better things to do. But if you are, I'm gonna get you for that poke.
I think Bill watches our show. Bill's complimented it once or twice.
He scratched my cornea with his eye, and his fingers smell like cigarettes. So like,
was that Boca Black Box? Was that
Boca Black Box? Yep,
that was
Boca Black Box.
You turned around and yelled at us that night.
What are you looking at, Daddy? This man, Vinicius, has been beating up kids for 20 years. I'm like, oh shit. How much for tomorrow?
What you got?
Oh my gosh! So what's next for the Southeastern champion, Jackal Stevens?
What's next? I have a couple defenses coming up, and I'm fucking training my ass off. I'm working hard. I'm running around with the Boynton Cats out here in Boynton Beach. I'm learning how to be dynamic. I'm learning how to be sneaky. I'm learning how to be quick. I'm learning how to be on my feet. I'm catching lizards outside. I'm swimming in the freaking intercoastal over here. I'm trying to get my cardio up. And basically, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'll tell you that. And I got a couple good opponents I'm coming up to face for this title that I make love to every night. And I got Nick Wrangler Turner, whatever that's his name, right? Nick Wrangler Turner. I'm wrestling him at the end of the month for this title. I think he's earned it. I think I'm gonna defend my title against him and kick his ass to welcome him, break him in a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Give him a punch and a kick, maybe another punch, another kick. I don't fucking know. But
kick. Catch it in the top of the head, tempo, knock him out.
You guys were at the anniversary show, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Juice James won the Battle Royal. So in Port St. Lucie, God damn it. Just stay right there so it fucking displays the whole fucking goddamn belt. She's an ornery little bitch. Sorry, ladies, if you got
Now's a good time
that.
to plug that, ladies and gentlemen. Our show is PG-14.
Is it?
No, you're good. Go right ahead.
What the hell? Nah, just kidding.
I've never heard of a rating of PG-14, by the way.
Yeah. That
PG-14.
that kind of fucked me up a little bit.
PG-13. It's PG-13.
We'll just go NC-17.
There you go.
Ooh, Showgirls.
Yes, I was just gonna say Showgirls. Yeah.
Oof.
And Striptease.
Right,
Striptease.
I can push
more.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Netflix.
Keep pushing the envelope there, Jackal Stevens. We love it.
I watched Striptease the other day, for literally 3 minutes, and I was done.
Longer than we were champion.
I was actually watched Striptease longer than you were the champion.
That's what I just said. Longer than we were champion.
Are you arguing with me right now? God damn it!
No,
I'm
not
your
at
guest.
all. I would never.
I'm your guest at the show. I'm the CCW Southeastern champion. You're gonna. God.
No, what? No, sir.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
I wanted to ask. I'm afraid to ask now. We recently had a new champion crowned in CCW, the Cruiserweight champion.
Hate him.
Chris Farrow. You hate it?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I like Chris.
No, you love Chris Farrow. Everybody loves Chris Farrow, just like everybody loves Jackal Stevens.
First of all, you don't know what I like. Okay, you don't really know me.
You like turkey burgers?
You love turkey burgers?
Well, yeah, because I told you in the fucking beginning of this interview.
Exactly.
If you took anything away out of this interview, anybody watching here, you guys, whatever, they're gonna take away that I fucking like turkey burgers because I implemented and I was very enthusiastic and emphasized that I love a double turkey burger. Love it. But yeah, Chris Farrow.
And you're getting into to progress your wrestling career. It wasn't just a wrestler. It was your comedic and actors and performers outside of wrestling.
See, we're learning a lot about Jackal Stevens. I feel like we know you very well, sir.
Yeah, well, you're getting to know me. That's why I did this podcast for you guys.
And you like the words dick fart.
Together?
Yeah, I just forgot to change my Zoom name.
Wait, what?
Whoops.
That's his Zoom name?
Yep, my bad. Whoops. You ever do that? Ever happen to you?
One of our guests came on one time and their screen name was not Vinicius.
No, not Brazilian Giant.
Or not Brazilian Giant, yes.
Okay.
So
no, did you ever have a fart come out of your
have I ever blown an air bubble out of my dick hole? No, I don't believe that has happened yet.
Well, guess what? Until that does, man, you're not living life, in my opinion.
So,
but anyway,
were you a WWE guy or a WCW guy?
No, hold on. Let's backtrack. Yeah, let's backtrack real quick, okay?
Okay, backtrack.
I want to talk about farting out of your dick.
Okay, well let's start there.
No, I'm just kidding. I want to talk about.
That's a great lead-in for Eric Bischoff.
No, he said he wants to talk about Chris Farrow.
I want to talk about Chris Farrow.
Let's talk about Chris Farrow.
We kind of got off the topic there. Yeah, I think it's great. I think
he's doing a lot for that title, man. He's just promoting out the ass right now. He's going all out.
He is. Yeah, he is doing it. He's doing it all, except defend it. So we'll see. We'll see how good he is in his first title defense. I'm excited for it. I wonder who's it going to be against. So
could Jackal be a 2 belt holder?
Yeah, of course I fucking can.
You're under 205, sir?
Yeah. I'm about two. About two.
About two?
Nah, yeah, about two right now. So, I was a WWF guy.
WWF?
Are you surprised?
No, actually, I took you more as a showmanship than a big guy.
Yeah, I like WWF. Okay.
No, yeah, we're all about it.
I grew up watching the WWF. Okay. I liked it all. I liked Hulk Hogan. I liked the Macho Man Randy Savage. I liked the Ultimate Warrior. Into Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, Lex Luger. Yeah, I said it. Lex Luger. I was a Lex Luger fan. Okay. The Lex Express.
The narcissist.
No, not the narcissist. The All-American Lex Luger. Okay. All right. I like the 1-2-3 kid. Okay. I even loved Coco Beware. Okay. Now, when you go to WCW, who do you have? In my opinion, I was a kid. I didn't like the product at the time. I wasn't a Ron Simmons fan. I wasn't a Vader fan either, even though I had his toy because it was on sale at Toys R Us. Okay.
You're good. You're good. Stop harassing the man, Chris.
But yeah, like WWF.
WWF.
What about it? WWF. What about it? You ever watch Livewire? Wake up 10 o'clock Saturday morning, watch Livewire?
And WWF Superstars.
Yeah, Sunday morning. And then you can't wait till that night to watch Sunday Night Heat. And guess who the main event is? Freaking Goldust
versus Test.
Just Incredible didn't come until 2001. By that time, Sunday Night Heat was like the velocity of wrestling. You know what I mean? Nobody wanted to watch it. But in its prime, you know what I mean? You have Jeff Jarrett against Goldust as your main event. Yeah, you did.
That's some history right there, pal.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
you feeling? How's that turkey burger hitting you?
Next question.
Who was your favorite faction in the WWF in the 90s eras?
My favorite faction?
Yes.
God, who was your favorite faction?
For me, Nation of Domination.
Oh, Nation of Domination. For me, I like them.
They were good, right?
I like that. I like Owen Hart. Here's a quiz for you. What wasn't Owen Hart?
He was not a nugget.
I am not a nugget. That's right. Alexa, play Owen Hart's music on iTunes.
I couldn't find any Hart songs.
Fuck you. Stop.
What other music do you want to
She's going to
listen
find
to?
it. I want to know Owen Hart's music. What else you got? I like
Play.
shut the fuck up. I like DX. And I liked how Mike Tyson did the DX.
You never touched his body.
Yep. It was awesome.
Chris, what do you have for him?
What do you think of the current state of professional wrestling?
Great.
You think it's great?
I love it.
Loves it.
I think you guys gotta. Oh shit! Oh my god! Everything's broken. Everything's fucking broken. All right. Sorry. You guys care if I go outside?
No, please.
I like to listen to the frogs bellow in the night musk. You ever listen to the frogs bellow in the night musk?
Every once in a while.
Oh my god.
What were your thoughts on ECW being like the younger brother programming of mainstream wrestling? What? Like a shadow in the night.
What did you ask me?
I said, what were your thoughts on ECW being the baby brother of mainstream wrestling?
Well, you want to know something about me? Hold on. The lighting's terrible here. Hold on. Yeah. Here's the thing about me, Bud. That's your name, right? You're Bud, right?
I'll be Bud. That's pal.
Yeah.
All right. I actually grew up outside. I was born in Philly. Did you know that?
No, sir.
Well, now you do. And I was raised outside of Philadelphia. Did you know that?
No, sir.
Yeah, you just told me.
Now you know I was born. Okay? Where you're born is not necessarily where you're raised at. Little information. But I was raised outside of Philly. ECW was huge. I was a little kid, not allowed. My parents are Italian artists, and they traveled from museum to museum all over the world. And so they weren't home a lot. And they were sculptors and painters. fuck, my battery's going low. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
So basically, they weren't home a lot, so I was able to sneak a peek at EC Dubs. Okay. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I loved it. Who's your favorite ECW guy?
Favorite ECW guy would be, I like Just Incredible a lot.
You look like a Kevin Thorne fan to me.
Who?
Oh,
Kevin.
06 ECW.
Yeah, you look like a Kevin Thorne guy. Don't tell me you're not a Kevin Thorne guy.
I think he's a Mike Knox fan.
I want to say 06 ECW. I would probably go Snitsky for all of the week that he was there.
You would like Snitsky. You would like Snitsky. My
Don't
favorite
kick the
ECW
baby.
guy. Oh my god. It wasn't his fault, Yeah. ECW guy. Mine? You want to know mine?
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh,
Never heard that before, have you?
no, never.
Like them all.
I liked Roadkill, the Amish chicken plucker.
I love Roadkill. I loved him. I like Big Sal. Remember him?
It's Big Sally Graciano.
And I like Joel Gertner and his freaking
Joe
poems.
Gertner. Oh man,
Yes.
You know what I mean?
very good.
He was the Nelio Costa of ECW. I don't know if you know this about Nelio, but he is a great poet. He writes poems, right?
No, I would love to read one day.
Yeah, dude. Next time, ask Nelio about the poems he writes. Like he literally, he sits there for hours and writes like really nice poems, like for birthday cards, for like holiday cards and stuff like that. And yeah, he writes for Hallmark.
Maybe we'll be getting one for our 24/7 title win.
That'd be cool. Maybe,
I'll get it
maybe
framed.
not
I
though.
swear to God, I'll get it framed.
Yeah, you probably won't.
If you did,
very, 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 very busy man. Very busy man.
very busy man. Chris, do you have anything else for Jackal Stevens? Because I do
No.
not want his battery just dying on us.
No, I'm good.
You're good. There's no way you're
been
good.
a-
This is
this
your
has been a
favorite
very-
wrestler in CCW. How are you good?
You don't have any more questions for me?
No, I definitely have more questions for you.
Yeah. Well, then, did you guys write anything down to get prepared for this?
No, fuck
Fuck.
no. We just fucking went into it head first, baby.
That kind of guys.
Where are you?
Huh?
What are you doing right now? Please entertain us.
I am just walking around my property.
Okay.
I
Okay.
heard
I have a
that.
question. I have a question. A
Yeah.
day in the life of Jackal Stevens before he defends the title. What goes through your mind all day?
Well, to be honest, a big part of my day before I defend my title is making love. It gets my nerves to a level to where I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? And I'm going to use the term "making love," even though there's another term I prefer to use. But yeah, I like to lay in bed all day, and then I get out of bed. Okay, let's just say like 3 p.m. Okay, I do my morning routine. I eat a couple of pieces of food. I mean, just normal stuff. You know what I mean? Because I gotta live. I'm a human being, right? So, and then I take a shower. Sometimes I'll sing in the shower. Sometimes I won't. I don't know. And then I go about my day. After that, you know what I mean? Maybe might go back to bed or something. But yeah, doesn't everybody do that? It's so funny, dude. Stop fucking laughing. It's just something like, act like you never heard people say, grow up.
Oh my God.
Grow up.
So what goes through your mind right before the match?
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Kick him in the temple.
I mean, what would be going through your mind if you were defending a championship against someone that was trying to steal your thunder, steal your spotlight.
Well, we
Trying to
weren't
think he was better
prepared to
than you.
defend our title, so we didn't have time to prepare for the day. We thought we were going home that night.
No
Pop
thoughts.
champagne. Like we were ready to go out the door, and Chris would not let go of the title, and he set me up for failure.
Yeah,
Should've kicked
well,
out.
next time, that's going to build you to be ready next time you have that opportunity. You can learn from every experience there. You know what I mean? What the fuck's your name again?
Ram
Joe.
Yo,
Okay.
wait,
Joe.
what?
I'm just kidding. I knew it was Joe. Joe and Chris. You can learn from every experience, okay? So that experience where you won and lost the title, you're going to grow from that. And next time you have the opportunity, you're going to know how to seize it. You're going to have to keep that title. You know what I mean? With me, someone's trying to take my spot. Someone's trying to, take what I worked so hard for. And the only thing that's going through my mind before that match is, man, you gotta kill me. You gotta kill me. You gotta give me your best. Because that thing, I love that belt. You know what I'm saying, Joe?
Yeah.
I don't think you do, because like you didn't do it when you won your title. So that wasn't your
tried.
mind.
Again, I had somebody holding me down and holding me back.
That's America for you, man. Everyone's trying to hold you down. Everyone's trying to hold you back. You just got to keep fighting.
Thanks,
so next
Chris.
time, hey, Chris. Chris.
That's not his that's not his real last name. They say his real last name is Thrasher, but it's not.
We don't have to put his real name. I thought you meant Eric Christopher. I thought that's who you're talking about.
Oh, that guy? No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about my business partner across the way over there, because
How do you let that guy beat you? How do you let that guy beat you?
Ooh, Dr. Eric Christopher, do you see these scars on my face? I have a lawyer I'm in talk to right now, because what I did was a wrestling move. This man assaulted me with a clipboard.
I'm like, the guy looks like a librarian at best, and you're gonna let him beat you?
I was distracted.
Whatever.
My
I hope
own partner.
My wish for you is to get the revenge that that you deserve to get.
Oh, well,
You know what I mean?
one day it's coming. Better watch your fucking back, Eric Christopher.
He looks like my old math tutor in high school.
Yeah.
And speaking of him, no. But speaking of him, I definitely did. I got him, and I got Juice James coming up in Port St. Lucie. And that's a match I'm very excited for, because I've encountered Juicy Goosey in the locker rooms, and I just can't wait to wrestle him. I can't wait to wrestle him. I can't wait to take that clipboard.
That's gonna be a great show inside the
I've
ring
heard.
between you two.
Yeah,
It will.
he might. He's bigger than me. He's probably a little stronger than me, but
He's not as hot as you.
yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. And it's not all about looks. You know what I say? I'm so hot, right? It's not about the looks. It's not about, I'm very handsome. I know that. What makes me so hot there? Joe and Chris. No one's got the drive.
Please, Chris and Joe.
No one's got the drive that I have, the work ethic. No one's willing to put in the extra time. No one's willing to put in, the extra mile. You know what I mean? You're going to have guys these days that literally have been here training, or have been, started wrestling yesterday, and they expect to have the WrestleMania match next weekend. No, what makes me so hot is that I've earned everything that I had in wrestling. And guess what? I keep earning it, because that belt wasn't given to me. I earned it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And what else I'm going to get in the future in wrestling? It's not going to be given to me. I'm going to earn it. I have to. 5'8", under 200 pounds, overlooked, undersized. I don't jump high. You know what I mean? I don't lift people up over my head, but I can give you a ho, and I can give you a ha. I can do some things that, probably going to make you remember me when you go home later that night. Unlike some other people that can jump over the fucking rope, they can do a backflip, which everyone can do. Everyone does it, and they'll be forgotten at the end of that night.
Well, that's one thing that we always say about Jake St. Patrick. He looks like he should be doing that stuff, and he doesn't. He knows how to stay grounded. He knows how to stay in control of a match, and he sets the pace of a match, and he never leaves his feet.
And that's why you see Jake, getting a lot of work, getting his due.
Yes, sir.
You know
So
what I
we're
mean?
gonna
He's
ask
getting
you a
his
question
recognition.
now. We're gonna ask Jackal Stevens a question, and I don't know if you want to go into your woods when you answer this question. However, what I'm gonna ask you is, we're on the move again, everybody.
I can just ask the goddamn question.
If you had two contracts sitting in front of you, AEW and WWE, equal dates, equal championships, equal run, everything the same, which one does Jackal Stevens pick up?
Dumbest question I've ever heard in my life. What I don't know, man.
Oh, that's the question, brother. This is where we come to the end.
I don't know. Well, I think if I had two what?
I'm sorry. I stubbed my toe.
Can I answer this question, or are you guys just gonna laugh?
No, please answer. Please answer.
Yeah, if I had I don't know. Realistically, that would never happen. But if I had a WWE contract and an AEW contract right in front of me, and you had each one of the representatives from each company saying, "Hey, which one is it going to be?" And I had another representative from the other company saying, "Hey, what's it going to be, kids?" And I'm sitting there twiddling my thumbs, playing tiddlywinks. I don't know what I'm going to fucking take, dude. To be honest with you, I would be ecstatic if both those companies wanted to hire Jackal Stevens. And to be honest, I would take the one that I don't know, made me want to become a wrestler in the first place.
Uh-huh.
So I
it
would
could happen. I mean, look at you, dude. You're built. You have great looks. You know how to work in a ring. You know how to put people over. I mean, they always say whenever WWE looks at tapes, they don't look at matches that you win. They look at matches that you lose because that's how they can judge you. And you have that look. Great shot, by the way. You have that look. So I'm in bed right now.
Yeah, I'm seepies. You guys ever get seepies?
This was filled with excitement. Jackal Stevens, we appreciate you coming on. Jackal, I am going to once again offer these 60 seconds to every guest that comes on our show and allowing you to cut a promo in why we should believe in Jackal Stevens. So if you would like, the floor is yours. You can do it right from the comfort of your own home. And
Bro, where you go?
did he shut off the light and just go to bed? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you shut off the light and go to bed. Jackal Stevens, thank you for coming on the podcast. We appreciate everything. Is he gone? He's just gone. All right. I don't even know what to say right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Wrestling Paradox podcast. We have some great things coming up for you as always. Obviously, this is coming to the end of our block. We have Ref Amy coming in next week, which is going to be absolutely amazing. She calls it right down the middle, and that's going to be such a great episode. So we're very excited to hear for that. We want to thank CCW for everything they did do for us. We want to thank M&J Ecological, Marcus Andrade, for everything that he does for us and bringing in so many great guests. So once again, we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Chris, do you have any final goodbyes or any recap? You can give me a recap on this episode. What did you think?
It was right up my alley. It was perfect.
Great.
It was perfect. I love it. I love Jackal.
He's awesome, isn't he? That's it. Chris, you already know what to say.
Something stupid.